Hey everyone, Wondrous here, and welcome to another episode of Minecraft Billionaire. So last episode we wrapped up with the advanced greenhouse and started getting into the forestry machine. So we've got the carpenter, and the portable tank was a quest reward. I should start by saying I'm a little under the weather today, so I do apologise if I'm a little croaky, or any of the normal things that go with being sick and sneezing and that sort of stuff. I'll try to trim as much of it I can out, but if I don't manage to, I do apologise. Just charging up my boots, I realise I can throw them in a power cube. I've charged up the ender that I have here because it's better than my iron sword. Did a bit of mining, so my normal mine where I went down there somewhere, it led to a nice little area, so I've got mine 2 over there, which isn't that far away from the base, but it's a nice area. I've lit it up. I found some good stuff there. I was trying to remember if I died. I don't think I did. I don't know. I've been playing for a little bit this morning, just trying to get prepared. Got a bunch of tin, got some bronze made up, and a few other bits and pieces for some stuff that I want to get going. So I did find out, and I don't know if it's a little bit cheaty, but we can hand in 10 wheat for 100 cash. That's very, very easy to do, and it's actually, I don't know, it's a little bit easy to get that if you get my drift. Like all these farms around here, I can collect wheat from and hand it in. I was considering using the original greenhouse, which is sitting in here, basic one, just to set up some wheat in, so we can kind of auto hand it in, or build up a big bunch of wheat and hand it all in and get a heap of cash to buy stuff. So to me it seems like money isn't all that hard to come by in this pack if I can just plant some wheat and hand all that in. Right, so this has switched over to pretty much just producing canola, and it's full. You can see here we do have both canola and prune in here, but since I moved that in that last episode, I moved those seeds to the end, it's definitely just running on canola now. And this thing is mighty full. Both of these are full, and this is just ticking along at 100 RF a tick. It may be worth us expanding our system here, but for the moment, I think we're okay in terms of power. We've got this here as a backup generator. I've just been keeping it topped up with the coal dust. This is generally just charging this up. So, I mean, it's almost full. It's very slow generating, but we do have this here that we will get to. I can actually make that now. I do have the materials required to make this now, but I'm not sure if it'll unlock properly. So I guess there's only one way to find out. Unlike what the name says, this is a special type of furnace generator that uses the extra utilities one as a base. It can produce more power faster than the base one, but it can't be upgraded as easily. So the Mark 1 furnace generator doesn't seem to have been changed in terms of recipe. So I don't know if that's a thing that was meant to happen or what, but a Mark 1 generator is that. So hopefully it has detected it. We just can't claim it yet because it's down here. We've also made that furnace generator, so that's already done. And machine block, but we will need to unlock the thermionic fabricator, and it's going to unlock all of that stuff in one hit. Multi-farm, forestry multi-farm, yeah, that's stuff to come. And we need to make the circuit board. Okay. So let's grab this thing. And I almost want to replace this. $64 RF a tick for 15 seconds. Maybe it doesn't make the same amount of power because it's it's a quicker burn, but it's certainly filling up quicker than before. It should be outputting into here too. I think it's probably prioritizing this one, but that's okay. We can use this burn time of 1000, so slightly less than normal coal, but yeah, you're getting 15 seconds of 64 RF tick. That's all right. Or is it 15 seconds or is it 15 ticks? I don't know. These should almost be full. Getting there quite quickly. And yeah, it's definitely pushing it into both. So that's a nice little cheap, honestly very cheap generator to make. It's a block of redstone. I found a ton of redstone down where I was, and I was having trouble finding it before. But yeah, I found quite a bit. Still on the lookout for one of those flowers. The extra utilities flowers. Okay, so questbook, fermenter. So the fermenter is 4 bronze gears, 4 stained glass, or 4 glass, and the steady casing. I do have some glass cooking in here. I was just mucking around with clear glass for the windows. Okay, can I make 1, 2, 3, 4? And that's our fermenter. Very good. We're going to get a drum with something in it. Looks like essence, actually. If I were you, I'd start to get tired of my current sources of power generation by now. Luckily for you, I'm going to show you a neat source of power. First, let's make a fermenter. Okay, so we've got a fermenter. Put all sorts of stuff away. Leadstone flux stocks. Let's put them down. Plop. Okay, so a fermenter. And a drum of fruit juice. Okay. I'm just going to pop that on top for now. I know it won't export from it because it's not a tank like this, but it's got 16 buckets of fruit juice. Okay, what's next in the book? So it wants us to make a still, and that will unlock quests somewhere else. Oh, maybe it just unlocks this one. Circuit board, intricate circuit board. Circuit. So 3 gold, 6 redstone, bucket of water. Let's grab those materials. Just melt down some gold. And then this 6 redstone. I've already got a ton in my inventory. Come on, melt down. Take you. So yeah, gold's another thing. There is some down in the mining area, so it probably wouldn't hurt for me to grab it. I think I ran out of space in my inventory while I was mining. So I ended up jumping back up here. I got plenty of time to mine. Really don't like mining on camera. Okay. Got a bucket, got some redstone. Nice. Considering putting a bed outside, to be honest. Carpenter. 3 gold. 6 redstone. And a bucket of water. So it's generating itself up. Probably smashing the power. This thing holds 1 million. It holds more than that. Boots are good. Let's put them back on. I have like no armor. I really could do with some armor. It's not quite night time yet. So I'm not sure. Can I buy armor? Buy tech. No. That's fine. It's okay. Automated buying items. Craft an item with bills to get another one of that item. The original item won't be returned, but a proper setup can automate buying. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. Craft a furnace generator. Okay, this thing should be done by now. Let's grab our circuit out. That will complete that next quest. Okay, and we're going to get a soldering iron. Next thing to do is make a tool forge. And you may have noticed that I have the things to make a tool forge in my inventory, except for the tool station. Well, I keep forgetting these things jump a long way. So, station, no, forge, right? So yeah, I need to make them. I was just double checking that the recipe hadn't changed. I was very much hoping, because even though I've gone and got all the things, I didn't actually check to see whether they had changed it on me. So that should have completed that quest. Excellent. We're going to get hammerhead cast, tough tool rod, and large plate cast. Do I have? I do. Have some casts. Cool. So I can now do a bit of strip mining with hammers if I decide to build a hammer. So that's that little line done. We could continue to do still, or the thermionic fabricator. Thermionic fabricator's got an unlock this stuff and get down to here. So that may be a way. What does a still require? He still requires another bronze casing, 4 glass and 4 redstone. That's fairly simple. Let's just get them going. Bronze. Probably going to need to make some more bronze too, aren't I? Yeah, we'll play it by ear. I do have a bit more tin, a bit more copper, so I can maybe make a couple more blocks. Glass is going to take forever. Should have done it outside in the powered furnace. Right. I always thought stills were more expensive than that. Maybe I'm just mistaken. I do need... Actually, I need some more glass. You know, I'm just going to convert all of that into glass, because I think I'm going to need some more of these. They're going to require a little bit of glass. I do. Their lead's there. I was going to say I did make some lead. Okay, so you can keep going. That's fine. Let's make these still. Excellent. And yep, awesome. Some conduits. Okay, so maybe I need to put these apart. Probably. It's been so long since I used forestry. Canola oil to oil. Or biomass. Does that mean I can use this canola oil? That's oil. Whoops. That's not going to help. Ah! No. Don't do that. Broke my button. That's a derp. Now I can't do anything with that oil. Can't put it back in. No. Yeah, so I don't know. It's weird that it's got this canola oil and oil recipe in there. Anyway, that's fine. I've just wasted a bucket, but whatever. Let's read the book. Read the manual, people. we're gonna get 50 monies. Still can refine biomass produced by the fermenter into ethanol, a very powerful liquid fuel. It and the fermenter both need power, but you'll get more power out of it, so don't worry. So I guess I would need to, once we get fruit juice, water or honey in here, we will get biomass out, but we will need, pretty sure, mulch, compost, fertilizer, etc. in here as well. So interesting. Again, it's been a long time since I've done that, so I guess I could probably use wheat or something. Or seeds of some description. Saplings, it look like. So, it's fine, and compost and fertilizer, etc. Not a big issue. Right. Lots of ways of making power in this thing. And then the biogenerator. Can take ethanol or biomass and produce power out of it. Of course, ethanol is more efficient. It can also produce EU, useful for when you get to IC2. So the biogenerator, is 6 gold, sturdy casing, and some glass. So, shock horror. I don't have any gold. I could have sworn there's some gold down here somewhere. So this is my little mining area. I hear a skeleton. Pretty sure I lit most of it up. The area over there I haven't got to yet. Maybe there wasn't. Maybe I got all the gold. That area is still open, by the way. I guess I still had a few bits of gold in my chest up there, so perhaps I'm going to need to use it instead of this. This is where I was mining on this strip, this direction, so that's okay. Let's teleport home. So what did I need? I need 6. So do I have? Did I use all of that? No, there it is. Well, in you go. There's our 6 gold. Okay, so while we're waiting for that, what about this other? Let's put the money away. Let's look at this other quest line. A thermionic fabricator. Yep, it needs 4 gold. So I guess I need to make a choice. Do I do the thermionic? Which I think I will. I'll do this one first. I will throw this in here until I can get another little bit of gold, but I think it's a smarter move to do this one first. Oops. Because it'll actually unlocks more quests further down that we can continue with, whereas this other one is kind of the end of its quest line, sort of, so to speak. I do need more bronze. I don't know. I've got 2, so that's 4, 8, 12. Should have done the tin first, it's quicker. So let's the last of this gold out. I don't want anything to mix with it, that's all. Three coming up. Literally one piece of gold ore short. I guess I could buy some. I mean that's not such a big issue if I bought some. But let's get the bronze. Put bronze at the bottom. As soon as it hits a block, I'll start it pouring. 7, 8. There it goes. 1 block. Keep it going. there's another block. Excellent. Alright, so that's that. Awesome. Let's make another one of them. What else do we need? 3 glass and a chest. Do I still have that wood on me? No. Before I went mining, I dumped everything in this chest out here, which means I put all my wood and everything in there. It's not quite night time, but close. There's a chest, and here is our thermionic fabricator. A nice little nap. Okay, so that's just unlocked all of this. So we're going to get the 8 redstone ingots. We're going to get another machine block. Going to get some fire coal and a fire diamond. And that's unlocked all of this all the way down to grid power 101. So we need resonating crystals and we need to make 3 solar panels. This is nice. It can be used to make some stuff. Jeez, 1.6 million RF. Apparently it runs through a decay hasten and turn into cash. Okay. Smelts 800 items. Should be able to use it in an atomic calculator once we get one, with 2 energy modules to make the conductor mast, which will generate a ton of power. So that is going away for the moment. Solar panels. From Extra Utilities 2. Just one of them and some polished stone and 3 lapis. Oops. Do I still have polished stone? Did I make that stuff? No, I don't think I did. I don't. It's just stone bricks, isn't it? Got 1. Alright. Let's do that. I mean, it probably would be quicker outside. How quick is it out here? Quicker if I split it. That's fine. Whatever works. So, solar panels. I mean, obviously, 3 isn't enough. You kind of need 3 lots of this, so not sure what are we getting. We're getting 3, and then I can get some to make it at night. What's our next quest reward? Resonator. Then we get to watermill. Maybe I just want to run it during the day for the moment, because then I can just grab these. Head up here and just... Oh, it's a slab. No. Should be able to place them down somewhere. Maybe on the roof of this. Okay, so we're now generating 9. Nice. Starting to get into all sorts of mods here now. Next quest will be to make a resonator. A resonator is 5 iron, block of coal, 2 redstone, and one of those resonating things. So, yep, let's make the block of coal. one resonator. I'm going to get 100 for that. Into the chest with you. So next is red coal. So I'm not sure what red coal requires. 16. So we can't make 16 GP at the moment. We've only got 9. Step back out of that, and speed upgrades I think are the same. We'll need gold weighted pressure plates for that. So I think one of our best ideas would be, actually, can we make these? If I have an ender shard. I don't think I've ender pearls yet. Possibly could buy them. What about the purchase store? Buy tech. No, I'm going to have to find them in world. There's no ender pearls. Oh, yeah, there is. Hang on. We can get 16 ender pearls for 4 money. That's not... for 400, I should say. That's not that bad. Let's do that. Because remember, I could always just go and sell 40 wheat and get the money back. So we need to make a glass cutter, which is stick and 3 iron. I've got sticks outside. Yep, let's make 1 glass cutter and then just 8 ender shards. Awesome. So I can now make them. That's problem solved, right? So if I want to make more solar panels to get up to the 16, or we look at extra utilities generation methods, and a watermill is some stone burnt. So that's not that bad. It does have a thing there for watermill, so we're going to need 8 bits of redstone, 8 sticks, some wood. Let's just quickly knock this up before the end of the episode. Grab some more of that. I'm going to need to make some stone burnt, at least 6. So I'm going to need some more of this polished stone. Okay, stone, polished stone, 6. In you go, and it should only use 8. We're generating 9, so that is excellent. I'm going to put that away for now. Lots of bits and pieces can go in there. So yeah, once we've got the 6 stone burnt, and I know we're kind of jumping ahead and making this one, but it's going to give us, oh wow, that's going to give us 3 others, and that'll give us the ability to make about 32, I think it is, once I make myself another bucket. We'll be able to set up a nice little system for generating power. And what else did I need to make that watermill? Redstone gear. So let's make 8 redstone torches. Right. And then put that in the middle. 2 redstone gears. That. Them, and the last one from here will give us this. That gives us the ability to make, oh, actually 64 I think I can make out of this. So you guys have seen me make one of these before. The idea is to make the most power out of them, you need water flowing past the flat surfaces, and it has to be flowing water. So if you put it here, this is now generating 8, we're getting 4 for each side. if it's the first block from the source block, so that's source block, first block from the source block will give you the most power. So we'll be able to make 16 out of this. So if I pop that there, we're now generating 16. So the other thing you can do there is we can have another one here, and it's still getting first generation. We put another bucket at the back. We're hunky-dory for grid power. So red coal requires 16 GP. We are now generating 25. So that will close out that one. And this one, we need to make one speed upgrade here, which will require an upgrade base, a piece of gold, and a block of redstone. So you know what? Let's do this. Upgrade base will be this in there. There's our red coal. Manual detect, we're going to get 50 for it. Put the 50 away. There's our upgrade base. I need a block of redstone, a piece of gold, and we get a speed upgrade. That one, going to get another 3, and then we get our other 3 water mills. So we've done a ton in this episode. I'm going to sleep through the night. We have just gone over our normal episode time. So let's see if we can come out here. So as I said, if I put 1, so we're currently generating 25. If I put this here, it should be generating 8, yes. That will be generating 8. I can get same as I did before. Put another bucket there. And again. Not sure why that looks like that. Awesome. So we're now generating 57. And potentially I could put one here too. Right. And it's not generating on this side, but I could put another bucket of water there. Again, not as efficient as it could be. But it's still generating the full amount. Because you can put another one here and we can just work our way around and make a little diamond out of them. That is one of the most efficient ways. But we're currently generating 73 grid power. A angel ring uses 32. So once we finally are able to get an angel ring, if you can make them in this one, sometimes they are golden lasso chicken. Yeah, so we may be able to walk our way through making an angel ring to be able to fly around. So more work on that next episode. Maybe that has, oh look, tech tier 2 we've got, oh, okay. So that has unlocked a bunch of stuff, which we will investigate next episode. We're ring of haste, iron casings. So I've already got a machine frame. That's odd. Oh no, I don't. That's the other one I've got. But we've got we've got 2 canola presses. We need to make a 3rd one. So look, there's all sorts of stuff coming up in future episodes, and we still have 2 more tech tiers of, or 2 more tiers of tech, and then we've also got magic to look at. Tons of magic to go through, which will start with astral sorcery. Lots and lots of things for us to look into. So thank you all for watching. Next episode I'll try and get this tier all completed, so we'll need to make the multi-farm, which I think is going to take a lot of tin, I think. Tin electron tubes, tin and copper. So I'm going to need to do some more more mining. because we're going to need lots of tin. Tin is thermionic fabricator. We're going to get 4 per 5 tin. So if we need 31, we're going to need a lot of tin. Less and less. Darn it. No, you can't buy it. I could buy tin. You know, that's, 300. Could buy a bunch of tin that way. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Comments below. See you in the next one. Bye now.